today. Me and Josh here. Excuse the hair. Just got through going to the Road Zombie show and whatever. Today we're gonna work on my 65 VSA. We already took the rocker box off. You have to pardon me because I just had knee surgery, but I can still kind of tinker. I just can't run and all this stuff. I got my stupid cane. Alright, got the head up here. So already popped that. Harleys and stuff, you gotta be on the base lobe, you know, so you don't have to do a whole new cam job, all this stuff. So basically, you know, I got this point stuff, all this. So yeah, anyway, so it's a work in progress. We'll talk you through it as we go. See your valves up in here, you know, on both sides, intake, exhaust, top dead center, piston through the spark plug hole. Just got my dual carbs just hanging there. Tanks over there, a Jason Jesse tank. That's about it. We're going to be moving along here, so steady as she goes. Take some pictures so I don't forget stuff. Alright, now we're just removing the little feed pipe from the head here. Just like that, you know. Alright, your exhaust valve rocker assembly must be removed to obtain access to the front cylinder head bolts, okay? So first slacken off the two front exhaust valve rocker adjusting screws, which are these two, and then after that you can pull out your push rods, and then you're going to take out your rocker, your shaft bolts after these two. So we're going to do these two first right here.
This
we're
one?
Get these tubes
one
out.
And then this one?
Yeah, these tubes out, and then after we get these tubes out, we're going to take the whole rocker assemblies off. Yeah. Like, alright, you take those nuts out and back up these rocker arms. And take
the nut's not coming off the whole thing, the whole tap.
That's alright, we're just pulling out the push rod tubes.
Alright. The whole thing?
The push rods. No, stop. We don't want to do that. We want to get these out.
Yeah, they come out, yeah.
Yeah, pull these out. Oh shit. Well, anyway, that's how you get the push rods out home. We'll get a little further. We'll take you along as we go. Fuck. Okay, I'm just winging all this whole bike. I'm just winging it. When I got the bike, it had low compression, so it's got low compression. I could have did a leak down test, but this bike's apparently been sitting for a while, and if it's got no compression, it only came up to like 70. So I'm taking the top end off. I gotta check shit out, see what's going on. I'm gonna have to rebuild it. So I pulled out the left front push rod. This is what it looks like. Okay, I'm not really familiar with BSAs, but I'm mechanically inclined and I'm certified Harley tech, so I know how to build Harleys. And with those push rods, you know, you gotta, you know, unless they're newer ones with, you know, lifters with rollers on the rockers, and they're two-piece, they're all one-piece, they're all different sizes, and you have to keep track of them. So I'm using this shoebox. I'm gonna poke some holes. I know the top's black, but I marked it. You can barely see with the purple pencil. Left, front, right, you know, front, right, rear, blah blah blah. I'm gonna poke some holes and I'm gonna stick them in their spots. So put the bike back together. I probably, you know, might have be able to use these parts. They're good, and they'll go right back where they came from, same spot, so we won't mess stuff up. All right. Got the two front push rods out. We're gonna take the rocker shafts out, and then you got these thrust washers and the little spring here. You know, washer here. Spring washer. You pull the shaft out, these can fall and drop in here. You don't want to use a magnet, you know. And if you're going to use the same parts, you know, most of the time rebuild, you use all new parts, but you want to put them back in the exact same way they came out, because when shit wears, it wears a certain way. It's like you're wearing someone else's shoes. Even though they're the same size, they fit different. So you want to put it back in. We're going to take this bolt off right here. We're going to tap the shaft out, and then we're going to pull these rockers out between these shoulders, both shoulders, and then make sure these thrust washers and the spring is, you know, the play and shit, so it doesn't drop inside down here in the fucking barrels. The thing I do is I take Ziplocs and I just write chicken scratch front rocker arm shaft, you know, thrust and spring washer. So my parts, I don't mix parts, lose them, You know, you got a rear rocker arms, you know, front, blah blah blah. So. Okay, so I just pulled this rocker arm out. I got the thrush washer here, the inside one, right where it's going. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a screw. These came out that way, just as they are. They're sitting right there. So hold on 2 seconds. So I just slid those back up over those, and then I got this still in my hand. That's the way it went. Running it through rocker arm, and then I'm just going to screw a nut on so those parts are in the exact same direction, same place, same everything as they came out. You know, probably end up having to use new ones, but if I can use the old ones, we haven't gotten that far yet, but you know, we'll know. Alright, so I'm going to tape this rocker arm too, right front, so I know that you know, where that came from too. Okay, once you manage to get the shaft out, back them out, there's the other rocker, the left front. You can just use the shaft to make sure that, you know, keep the parts instead of a bolt, or you could, if you want, you could stick them both on the shaft and whatever. I'm too lazy, so I'm just sticking the shaft to the one and the bolt will stay in the other, and whatever. Alright, so we're on a new fucking chapter. The battery's about to dead, so you people about to be ass out. Yeah.